Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Let's see what we got going on for you. This is for the week of the August 15th to the 31st. See what the messages are. This one's going to be your overall energy. Wow. What the hell is going on with y'all? No, I ain't going to take nothing off the floor. Hey, mama. Hey. Okay, let's go. All right, there we go. Oh, two fell out, one back to back. So, fire signs, look. Somebody's cycling your energy or trying to with this vampire card. And Spirit is saying it is a red flag. So you got to be careful what's going on here. Okay, just be careful. Let's get into this. Okay, Spirit, what's the messages now? As I'm telling everybody, this could already have happened. So this story may sound familiar to some of you because it already took place. Some of you is taking place now, and for some of you, it may be something that's coming up. Okay. And again, my channel is really about high vibration energy. So I read for the collective. And let them know what's going on in their life and things like that. And, you know, just try to keep them on P's and Q's about what's going on. The high vibe only. So I'm giving them the inside scoop. Just thought I didn't have all of them here. What's going on? Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Okay, let's see what's up. So, desire. There's some kind of temptation here, okay? Or somebody trying to put some temptation on you, and it could be coming from this vampire energy here that's trying to siphon something out of you or siphon your energy out of you. You know, that is whatever desire this is, it's a red flag. Kind of like keep somebody's planning something here. You know what I mean? Like whoever this vampire is, they planning something. That's why Spirit's saying, you know, with the red flags, you're the only sign that came up with 2 overall energy cards. So that must be like a real big deal. Unknown caller. Okay, somebody might be calling you from some other kind of phone or something so you can answer the phone. They stalking you. They could be calling, hanging up, and all this kind of stuff. Unknown numbers. Yeah, somebody's stalking, and they blocking their number when they call. Yeah, because that's what they was planning. They planned all of this to talk to you. They want to do some sneaky stuff like Netflix and chill. They want to plan they want to get you vulnerable. They want to, because they need your energy. I'm picking up with this vampire. They need a supply. Okay, they need a supply. Thinking of you. This person maybe, I guess they are. They calling you up and hanging up and all that kind of bullshit. They missing you, crying. So somebody here is like desperate. They're giving me desperate energy. fire signs. They give me desperate and childish. They're not acting like an adult. This is something kids do, like high school and shit. Like what? Calling up, hanging up people at your age? Really? Red flag on the play. We're going to put this red flag up here. And every time some bullshit come up like this, we're going to throw that red flag card up. Okay. Trust issues. Somebody's one-sided. They got trust issues. Somebody don't trust somebody here. And it always ends up in a fight. Red flag on the play. Egg on the face. Somebody got caught doing something or something, and it was right in their face. Red flag on the play. I ain't gonna pick this up all the time. I'm just playing with y'all. No, I'm not. Push-pull energy. Like, this is toxic. I could see that already. It's very toxic coming from this person, fire sign. You should know that it is too. This person in and out of your life or something like that, or it's just like a back and forth situation. Somebody has power struggle. Somebody want to be on top, and maybe both of y'all. I don't know. There's an imbalance, and somebody very stubborn, so they stuck in their ways. Stubborn came up again. So you're dealing with a narcissist here. Most people that stubborn like this, they are pure narcissists. They like power and control. So you got somebody that's trying to, look, red flag on the play. Trying to, and they're throwing distractions out here, trying to distract you with temptation, with sex, lust, all that. That's what they're trying to do. Let me get this up. That way I got to pick it up again. Okay, fire signs. All right. Try to make this 30 minutes. New idea. So somebody's planning again to do something here. Alchemist. Somebody could be using magic. Manipulation. That's magic, okay? Words. Some of the words people use, magic. I don't want nobody on my channel to get all up in arms when that kind of stuff is mentioned, because it's not what you really think it is. It ain't nobody, a whole bunch of people in the world doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. But it is what it is, because some people do. And when I see it, I'll bring it up, but I don't want y'all to get scared about it, because what we all should know by now is that we ain't got to worry about things that people try to do to us. You know what I'm saying? We got to just stay focused and do us, and like let the universe take care of them, because like I said already, we already know what goes around comes around. So why do we need to know anything but that, and leave it at that? Okay. Cutting through the BS. So I feel like that's maybe y'all energy. Like you just like, what is it? What the hell's going on here? Oh, a marriage proposal? Oh, okay. Somebody want to ask somebody to marry them. Again, did I mention that this could be something that happened to y'all already? It could be for some of you where it's happening now, and for some of you it may take place coming up. Did I say that already? Well, there you go. Divine timing. Somebody's like wanting, like saying, okay, when it's time, it'll happen, or something like that. Or somebody needs to take their time, or I believe that's y'all want to take your time. Like, I don't feel like you're gonna fall for this right away. I just don't. Diamond in the rough, because you know who you are. You know what you deserve. And you had nothing but a bunch of problems with this person. So it's like, is this some kind of game or something? Like y'all thinking, like, what the hell? That's why I said, red flag on the play. You need to, because spirit's like, it's a red flag here. Like somebody's acting, I already said it earlier, desperate. Somebody's acting real desperate and trying to get to something like real fast. The high priestess, you already know, or spirit saying, use your intuition. Scorpio energy for some of you. Pisces, I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. Pisces energy for some of you. Could be Scorpio for some of you too. Anxiety, loyalty, and nature. You are, this is making you, this is stressing you out. This is, or it's stressing somebody else out. Because I feel like somebody trying to be really anxious here, try to push something along. So we talk about loyalty and nature. Spirit is like, be true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, fire sign. Okay? Get out in nature if you have to, just to air things out that's going through your mind so you can focus and listen to your spirit team talking to you, helping you lead you to where you need to go. Cholesterol, yeah, star seeds activation. That's why they want you to kind of like, don't jump into nothing, sit back, hold tight. The high priestess in you is going to show you the way, but you have to hold tight. You have to be still. You are going to get some downloads about this bonding. Bonding with what? Somebody wants to bond or something. Somebody wants your time and they want your attention. But spirit is like, just hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. The answers are coming. That's what I just heard. Don't rush. Don't rush. I mean, you could do what you want to do, but spirit is really putting a red flag on this energy. Hmm. Karmic ties. Maybe that's what the holding off is, because you need to think about the what you guys been through or something like that. It is some. It's like spirit want to tell you. I guess is going to tell you about the karmic ties. You'll figure that out or see it, or you already see it. It's just, yeah, you're not happy. No, you're not happy with this energy. You know. You already know. You already know. People waking in like the star seeds, everybody that's been, kind of like in that energy where they were basically, a lot of you were attracting people that you had to deliver karma to, and it came in the form of love. So you were kind of like under a love spell because it had to be. It wasn't like you didn't have no sense or you were dumb or anything like that. It was just one of your missions that you had to go on to heal yourself, to get ready for your abundance. That's all. That's what it was about. Again, karmic ties came up again. It's coming in heavy here, like this moving on, letting go. That's the message, because somebody trying to set a trap for you. All right. And this person, you need to reject them, or that's what spirit is saying. You need to reject them. Funeral, it's got to come to an end. This is going to come to an end. That's what's supposed to happen here. It's supposed to come to an end. Okay. All right, spirit. What's the messages for air sign? I'm sorry, fire signs. Exposed. Something's going to be exposed. It's, it's going to cause a heartbreak, whatever this is that's going to be shown to you, or you're going to find out, and it's going to cause that ending. This is going to put the cherry on top. Whatever happens here. Yeah, this is a no-go for you fire signs. Why I keep saying air signs? Maybe some of y'all air signs. I don't know. That maybe, or have it in your chart, something like that, because keep saying it. Forgiving. Yeah, you let go and then, forgive. You forgive and let go. As you moving forward, you're learning to forgive. Okay. Secret past. Yeah, you got to forgive about somebody's secrets that they had on you when y'all were together. Like this person, this toxic person that's trying to come back in your life, that's being desperate and pushy and wanting y'all to jump back into something. And Spirit's like, hold up, wait a minute. Got to put some pimping in it. No. Oh, up in the air. Up in the air, because this person is not stable enough for this. They still got karmic energy, and it's still going to roll over in this relationship. Nothing's going to change. This person act like they, that's how some people do when they lose you and shit. They act like, and they get themselves in a mess and a jam and all that. Then they want to come, running around the block again, and then want to offer and want to be all desperate and all that stuff. That's why Spirit is like, hold up, like I got to show you something first. Don't just jump into this. And they act like you're supposed to just take them back and all that kind of stuff, and they ain't even healed themselves. That's what's going on with this person, trying to come back with this desperate stuff and trying to act like they want to marry you and all that kind of shit, but it's just the same old shit. That's what Spirit said, hold up, let me, give yourself some space from this person. I got to talk to you. I got to send my guys in to tell you for sure that this is not a good idea. This person has not healed. You're just going to go through the same old karmic shit again after they get you, and they back to normal again. So stay distant is what they're saying. I'm not saying it. Spirit saying distance yourself from this person. I don't know if this person drinks or Spirit like maybe have a little drink or something. Like somebody need to calm themselves down or something like that. Somebody. I don't know. Somebody's hotty toddy. Somebody's really arrogant, and it's bad timing. Bad timing. Bad timing. 18. Whew, going by fast. Okay, what's the messages, fire signs? What's the messages? Butterflies. Getaway. And heartstrings. There's some happiness coming along because I feel like, releasing this, for good is going to put you in another kind of space, like a happy space. And I feel like some of y'all are going to take a vacation or just get away or just, go somewhere, something for y'all. Heartstrings is telling me that you might meet somebody on your journey that the bottom line I'm hearing here is that you guys died. If you listen to this reading and you go by it, you dodged a bullet. Yeah, you're going to meet your soulmate along the way here. I feel like there's going to be a healing period, or you just healing, like when this person come in talking about they want to marry you and all that, you kind of like sit, you kind of like distance yourself from this person and get away and do some kind of getaway and think about it. And then that's when you're going to hear your spirit team say what I just said. Then you're dodging a bullet. Some of y'all, I don't know if you're all going to do it, but most of you are. Or that's what spirit would like for you to do, because somebody here is just trying to trap you. All right. Like another card came up like that, where it's like somebody was trying to trap you into something. That's all. And then they're going to go back to being their same old self after they trap you and figure that they got you. So like I said, I feel like a lot of you are dodging bullets left and right. How silver away. Tonto, bring the red flag, Tonto. Yeah, Tonto, the masked man. Okay, all right. Okay, that's enough of those. Let's see. Yeah, we got guilt, safe, love, trust, security. Like this is somebody gonna be feeling guilty because you're moving on and everything. They couldn't get what they wanted. They couldn't manipulate you. They couldn't trap you like they thought. Right? This person, like I said, was a pure narcissist in this energy. All this combined together equals narcissism. Somebody very stubborn, they selfish, bossy, guarded. Like this is all toxic energy right here, and that's what spirit was wanting you to hold off, so they can tell you that. Looking within. Somebody here they got to look within themselves. They got to heal themselves. Is what they got to heal themselves. And they got to be honest with themselves. Here it is again. Healing, love, wins, building trust, heart repair. Yeah, this person needs to go through a dark night of the soul to heal themselves from this chaotic energy that they carry around. Did I do this one? Yeah. Yeah, fire signs, that's what I see for you. I'm about to run out of battery, so I got to cut this really short for some reason. It's almost 30 minutes though. Yeah, that's it. Just some of y'all just if something like this come up, like spirit is telling you to hold off, hold up, wait a minute. Not gonna be for everybody, but if it resonates when it comes up, just take some time out and think of. Don't let nobody push you into doing something, okay? Without you having to think about it at least, because if you move too fast, some of you are going to regret it. Bye.